Okay, so we are going to start off basically Tenet Glaxion versus the Archon hunt. That's going to be a thing. Wait, wait, what is the stare? You know, every time someone says stare, that reminds me of anime because in a lot of anime that scene where the character like always stare, like it just like stare, then it's like, hey, why are you staring at me? And that whole oh, okay, yeah, I don't have the 7 TV. I have the other one, but I don't have the. I'm remembering now. We had this conversation before. I'm definitely remembering. Yeah. Yep. I'm remembering. I'm also remembering that I get lost extremely easy, and I am lost. Hey, I think I found my way out of the paperback. Yeah. Like that, there's a video guide that said I'd never find my way out of a paper bag. I did it. Okay, let's save the hostage. We can do that. Hostages are easy to save. Hostages and it's explanation point Warframe for the link to my YouTube channel because I have multiple YouTube channels, so I didn't make the command just explanation point YouTube for that reason. I also have explanation point plays and explanation point tech. And there we go. But yeah, see, oh yeah, I've also been more active on explanation point card lately as well. Explanation point tech and explanation point card. If you're watching this on the YouTube, I'll put a link I'll put the channels and the links in the description below, except for the Warframe one, because you'll be watching this on the Warframe one. Yeah. But yeah, I got a Tenet Glaxion the other day. I actually did it on stream. The Tenet Glaxion, all the way from summoning the sister to destroying the sister. I did it. Yeah. Yep. Tenet Glaxion. It's not bad. It's not bad, honestly. Uh, yeah, it's not bad. It's a primary. It's definitely a primary. I have a makeshift build for it. I don't know if I'll be able to show you before the other one accepts, but this is my makeshift build. It's not a complete build, but I forgot I had a ribbon for it, so I just put the ribbon on. So, yeah. Yes, it is. It's a chain weapon like both the new core and the Tenet Cycron. Yeah. I actually opted to go Toxin. When I picked my sister, so by default, it does viral for me, and that's brilliant. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I'm glad I had that foresight to do that. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta destroy the enemy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, then. Um, I think it's the 31st, actually. Yeah. I recall it's the 31st and not the 30th. I can double check, but I believe it's on the 31st. Because I remember I made a video about it. Yeah. Oh, no problem. No problem. Because I do remember as soon as it was announced, I was like, oh, yeah, okay. There are 31 days in this month. And then, you know, I remembered the 30 day song, you know, the month song, you know, 30 days in September, April, June, and November, February, let's see, all the rest have 31, except for leap year, that's the time, February days are 29, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, Jade, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jade. Jade. Jade seems interesting. Like, we get an exact opposite of this stalker. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, Jade seems like he could be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the clan event thing. I do technically have a clan. And the other member, one of the other members is actually pretty active. To my surprise. Man, this weapon, this Tenet Glaxion is doing brilliant. Oh, yeah, it's the last dev stream before TennoCon. And I believe the Twitch drop is going to be an Umbra Forma blueprint. That is going to be the Twitch drop. Yeah. Oh, they're also going to be talking about the new heirloom collection. Which I'm just hoping that they don't make it, you know, kind of like the whole FOMO thing, like they did with the last heirloom collection. Because I was able to pick up the last heirloom collection, but it still kind of sucks whenever someone's said, oh, cool fashion frame, where can I get that? And then I have to tell them it was only a temporary thing that they can't get. So yeah, I'm just hoping they don't do that again. I mean, if they do that again, I guess so be it, but I hope they don't. That's, yeah. Because I know so many people that didn't get to get because, you know, it literally expired like a few days before they got paid, or, you know. they wanted to see if it would go down in price first before they got it. They wanted to see if it would go on sale or something. Oh, hey Bishop, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well today. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. You know, I keep thinking about, I don't think they officially answered on Destiny 2, but do you think we're going to be able to use both the exotic class item and an exotic armor, or will the class item be replacing the exotic armor? Yeah, I know. One can hope though, right? I mean, they technically haven't officially said yet, but yeah. One can hope though, right? One can hope. I mean, honestly, I think they should. It would probably get more people to play Prismatic at their default class. Because remember the other day when you said you'll probably try Prismatic out, but you might end up going back to your old loadout that you know of for the most part by default? Well, apparently, from what I hear, a bunch of people, you know, have that same mentality. Yeah. I was a bit surprised to hear you're not the only one, you know. There are a bunch of people with that same mentality. Yeah, that's why the class item thing. That's why if they let us use an exotic class item and an exotic armor, that would give Prismatic a little bit of an edge. Because, you know, exotic class items only are useful with the Prismatic subclass. Yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, we're technically talking about Destiny 2, one of the new classes that's coming with it. If you would like a link to my YouTube channel where I talk about Destiny 2 content as well as other content that's not Warframe related, or that is sometimes Warframe related, Explanation Point Plays. If you're watching this on the YouTube, there will be a link in the description below. You know, one of the best things about the Tenet Glaxion versus the regular Glaxion, I don't really have to aim. And not having to aim is my strong suit. Yeah. I would change weapon to hurry up kill it, but I'm not allowed to. Yeah, I'm just not allowed to. You know, blame YouTube why I'm not allowed to. Okay. Text message. Oh yeah, the other day, you know, okay, so as you know, on Wednesday was the day we got Nightwave, right? Nightwave season changed, volume changed. Well, I went on the other day, Saturday actually. I went on and I was gonna be like, oh, I gotta hurry up, finish Nightwave before it ends. Tell me why I log on and it's all completed, because apparently I just completed it all on stream one day. And so I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I finished it. which was good, but at the same time, it was a little bit of a bummer because I had planned on making a YouTube video called The Final Hour, where, you know, I did the Nightwave thingy, my bob. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, I don't know which part you heard and which part you didn't, Bishop. So I am going to say that I finished the Nightwave for last week quicker than I thought it would. Apparently, it only took me one stream to finish it, which is crazy. But finishing it robbed me of my video on YouTube. But then again, you know, all these streams can potentially be videos on the YouTube. Especially since I don't focus on my other channel, my VOD channel much anymore. May it rest in peace. But don't worry guys, I'll be uploading, you know, some of the contents from this. Yeah, okay, there we go. I had to make sure. I'll be honest, this ribbon I have for it, it's helping quite a bit, if I'm being honest. Yeah. And I'm just destroying the enemy. The enemy don't know what hit them. But the reason I say the ribbon is helping out quite a bit, because the ribbon increases critical chance, which because I have hunter munitions on, increases the likelihood that slash procs happen. Yeah. It's all about that slash. Also, Bishop, I forget at the top of my head, do you know if there's any chance at all that this weapon can ever do cold damage? I don't think there is, right? Since I oh, there is, even though it's viral, there's still a chance that it can do either of the two that make it. Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, then that is good. If that's not a thing, I mean, it's okay, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. Wave completed. 2 more waves. Oh yeah, Bishop, I didn't get to tell you, but the other day I was with a group of randoms on public. We were doing a deep Archimedia, right? We failed, actually. We failed the thing, and I uploaded the video to YouTube, but what I didn't upload was the part where one of them actually called me out and blamed me for failing the mission. My reply was a simple thank you. Then they left. Yeah. Hey, teammate, I was going to do that. How dare you, gamer? How dare you, gamer? This is my stream. So yeah, it's just crazy how people blame, you know, for all kinds of things. Man, I was gonna destroy that dude too, but I didn't get to. Oh, woe it's me. Oh, woe it's me. I wonder when in... Okay, so see, I shouldn't have to worry about the update for Warframe coming out on the same day as the update for Destiny 2, because see, Warframe usually their updates come out mid to end, toward the mid end of the month. I'm just, I just always get a little paranoid because sometimes my games do update all like around the same time period, and it gets a bit hectic then because, then I'm creating videos for multiple, games in one day, and it's for multiple channels, and then it's just wild. Oh yeah, I get that. Say no problem. I didn't see them say thank you at the time. Oh, I fight the when you go for the showdown. It's the final countdown. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. 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 I was the person in the Destiny 1 clan who always was like the final countdown, and then another person there, she got used to me doing it so much she would go da 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 da. Yeah, it was good time. We would always joke around. We actually would carry people. We got so good at the race, we would actually carry people through, and people thought we were crazy because they were new to raids, right? So they were like low key freaking out when we would just like joke around and whatnot. We didn't even do call outs because we just knew what to do instinctively. That's what Destiny 1. The raids were a bit different. Like Vault of Glass, we still had oracles and stuff, but it wasn't like you had to do it in the correct order thing. And there were no such thing as overloaded or overguarded or over whatever they are champions. Yeah. Yeah. It was, yeah. Imagine if you had to have like certain mods or something equipped to deal with certain enemies in Warframe. I feel like that would be a bit weird. Because, okay, I say weird mostly because I'm notorious for not changing my build per enemy. You know, like I do know some people though, okay, so I have no problem with people who do. Everyone had their own preference. But I am not one of those that typically do that. But I do, like I said, know a lot of people who do like changing their weapon and stuff to match the type of enemy that they are. Yeah. No. No, he was coming straight for me. He wanted my bunny ears. That's 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 what he was doing. He was trying to take my bunny ears. You can't have them, enemy. You can't have them at all. They're my bunny ears, not yours. And we are destroying enemies. I mean, enemies just stand no chance. They don't stand a ghost of a chance. Wait, with my cat. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, not cool of you to attack my cat like that. Not cool at all. Oh, I thought that's a symbiote for a minute. I was like, what? A symbiote? I just... Why are they all ignoring me? Are the enemies saying I'm so unimportant that they can just ignore me like that? Because that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Yeah, that's not cool, man. Prime? Bishop? You're gonna let the enemy disrespect me like that? That's not cool at all that the enemy did that. Just ignoring me. Yeah, I even sent Joker link and everything. It's always late. Joker. Normally, I get that might summon Joker normally, but I guess I didn't do it dramatic enough. Yeah. Because little fun fact about Beetlejuice, he only comes if you say his name extra dramatic like, you know, yeah, like, you know, do emphasis on the last one, like, yeah. And then this is where you guys say, yeah, you're right, he does only do that. Okay, and we did it. I'm gonna go ahead, tell everyone good game now, because it was a good game. Yeah, we did it. I rarely, since I'm on public, I rarely do these missions with the same crew. So, it's a bit interesting that, you know, that same crew for all of them. Yeah. That's a bit interesting. And let's see. Help forward! Yeah! Help forward. Okay. That's good. And see, the Tenet Glaxion did good. Did brilliant, in fact.